Welcome, everybody. This is the mini version of Insanity Check, or you can call it a retro Insanity Check,
Yes,
if you will. If you guys have been following recently, you know that we have a new format. We have a new co-host, and things have been going well. We've gotten, a couple of people who
yeah, man. Oh, yeah, that's right.
what is it that we're not? We're too
We're
professional
too
now,
professional.
which is hilarious.
We're
to
too
me, by the
professional
way.
because you know what it was. They saw the first show, and if anyone, the true fans that remember us, when we did our first show at SD World Vision, we literally had like papers in our hand. We was reading. It was like almost like we were thinking we were real journalists. Like I don't know where we got that idea from. And it was very regimented and very stiff. And we had several engineers. And until we built with our previous engineer for our old show 8, we didn't find our groove yet. So that's what we were going. We were going through growing pains for our first show. New location, obviously, larger format, more intangibles, more people, more personalities to deal with. So we sort of like played it straight for the first show. But I mean, to have detractors already say, like one person was like, I'm not even gonna watch anymore. I'm like, oh my God, I was only after one show.
Yeah.
One show. I mean, but be that as it may, I'm pretty sure our true fans are going to stick with us and stick around.
Yeah, of course. So anyway,
this was something we wanted to do for a long time.
Yeah.
We always like whenever we see something that we like, we speak on the phone, we communicate, converse about it. Our other homeboy over there in California, Burrell, big shout out to Burrell. My brother, Show ID. Different people. We talk about it. We have similar likes and dislikes. So we'll see a movie, or we'll talk about it, or in some cases when we read books, we'll talk about that.
reading makes me sleepy these days. Sorry.
Actually, I like audiobooks. Get audiobooks.
Yeah, I got to get on the audiobooks.
Yeah, just get audiobooks. That'll help you out.
I've actually started reading the Undisputed Truth, Mike Tyson.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay. Has it been as interesting so far?
I mean, I only got to it's interesting in the preface. He's talking about when he went to actually he's going through the trial process before he went to jail, and he's saying that so many chicks were telling him after he got convicted. Oh, that's right. It was after the conviction is the point between the conviction and the sentencing. And he's like, so many chicks were coming up to him and was like, basically, you can fuck me, Mike. It's great. You can even film it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do anything because he was like, he realized now that that's their way of saying we believe you.
We believe
that you didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Because that bitch Desiree Washington.
And as he says, I mean, he just look, that case was what it was, but. Yeah, which is fucked up. But I'm pretty sure plenty of bitches would have been. They would have fucked him on the way to jail.
Oh yeah, of course.
With a camera crew in tow. But so you're reading the book, so that's good.
Right,
I mean, 'cause I always think reading, fundamental. A big shout out to the Reading Rainbow and LeVar Burton, who raised like $2 million now.
Reading Rainbow's coming back.
Yeah, I mean, the Reading Rainbow. I grew up with it. Well, actually, no, that's a lie.
I never actually watched that show.
I was too old at the time when it came out, but. From having little cousins and stuff like that and babysitting, I was familiar with it. And I like the fact that, he's pushing, reading. I mean, people, it's like, I've said, I'm reading so-and-so book to so many people. And I was like, a book with words in it? You mean like a book? I'm like, yes, motherfucker, a book. So, but in any case, this is what we wanted to do. We wanted to do this for a long time. And also, for those people that know that I do not have my world famous titty cup here, it's being restored. So we'll be back next time. So.
With bigger titties?
No, actually that would be cool, but no, it had some issues. So I had to like glue it.
The cum! You had to get the cum scraped off of it.
Yeah, I had to scrape.
Gotcha.
I had to scrape the jizz off the cup there, right in between the titties. No fool. Yeah. The cup needed some glue and some fixing. So I didn't want it to leak all over the whatever. But it will return.
But yeah, so like you said, it's something that we want to do something a little bit different from the normal show.
Yeah.
So this show will be not exactly a review show, but that will be a good part of what we're going to be talking about, at least in this inaugural session.
And also, I think this would probably be a better format for the people out there that, because there are a lot of people that watch the show that I know and I see, and they're like, hey, they always texting me stuff. Hey, talk about this, talk about that. And a lot of times it doesn't quite go with what we're trying to do as far as an insanity check, like the really obscure and really crazy stuff. So this show, people can now, text us, write us, email us, tweet us, whatever the hell, all that social shit for stories that you would want to hear or things that you might want to, want us to review. Right. So this will be, I think, a little bit more flexible, give us a little bit more latitude with doing things outside of it.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
We live in Brooklyn, baby.